Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's 2024. It's your boy Jonathan Elijah from the Black Shack. It's a rainy day out in Atlanta today, but man, I'm back making videos. We up all year. Today's video, I was able to finally get my honeycomb RS5 style grill. Or I guess RS style grill from Canadian Auto Performance. I'm not sponsored by them, but they, from what I've heard, have made really good products. So I'm excited to put this on my vehicle. I'm headed to Walmart right now because I guess you'll see probably later in the video, but there's a screw that's like right towards the front of the bumper that I'm gonna need a longer ratchet extension for. So I'm going to pick up a 3/8 drive now, probably about 8 to 10 inches. I'm gonna grab one of those, then head to my uncle's house, and we're gonna go ahead and start with this install. But I just know that this part is already about to change the entire look of my vehicle, and I'm probably gonna want to start blacking out everything else once I see this. But yeah, man, we back in business, we working. I'm gonna be going to car meets. I'm gonna be installing new stuff on my car almost every other month, and I got some big news coming up, but I don't know if I'm gonna tell y'all in this video. But actually, yeah, I'm not. Spam in the comments below if we can get this video to, let's say, 30 likes. We can do 30 likes. If we get this video to about 30 likes, then I will kind of drop my surprise in the next video of what's happening next in my life, or just in 2024 in general. But yeah, I hope y'all had a happy and safe New Year and holiday season overall, whatever you celebrate. But yeah, stay blessed and stay tuned for what's to come in this video. Catch y'all at my uncle's crib. Ooh, we done made it to uncle's crib. That's the grill in the back. I'm not gonna show his house because I don't want to like expose his spot or nothing, but he got his S4 kind of started up. But I am about to pull in. We're gonna get this car up on jacks, and then I'm probably just gonna do like a montage situation because I don't want to walk y'all step by step through it, because I just don't want to take any credit from somebody else who has created this video, you know, 1, 2, 3 years ago. But yeah, I will show y'all kind of like a montage of just me getting it together, and yeah, we're gonna rock out. Let's do it. All right, y'all, so we're gonna do the install. This is the original grill stop, and then we're gonna come over here. This is the one that's going on. So my uncle and I are about to go ahead and jack this car up, and then we're gonna start working on these screws on the bottom. There's gonna be some screws in the wheel well as well on both sides that we're gonna have to take out, but I'll kind of give you guys clips throughout the process so you can see how I put it on. So yeah, let's do it. All right, so the first step is done. We have to go ahead and take the hood latch off, sit on the side, and then we had 4 T30 screws all across the top of the grill. So next, we're gonna have to probably either go into the wheel wells or go under the car to get the screws at the bottom so that we can start to loosen up the bumper more and more. As you can see, it's already a little movable, but we're not gonna be able to take it off yet until we get those other screws off that are under the car as well as in the wheel wells. So yeah, making good progress, but we're gonna go ahead to the next step and I'm gonna fill y'all in. All right, so if you see these yellow holes, these are where all of my T25 screws were. So there's 4 of those on each side of the wheels. And we're gonna peel back this piece right here in order to access 2, well, really 1 screw on the back. There's another T30 that's all the way like up in here. I won't be able to really show you guys, but I'm gonna get back there and unscrew that, and then there's going to be a latch at the bottom that I'm gonna have to pop off. So we're gonna do that. And then, yeah, I'll get y'all on the next clip, but we're gonna do that on both sides. All right, so the first side is out. We popped out all these screws. You can see that there was, not right there, sorry, at the top. I don't know if you guys can see in there, but there was basically a little piece right here that I had to pop off. It's almost like a, one of those tools, if you think about the tool that has the big, kind of like circular part at the top, and then there's one a little bit under it, almost like pushes into one another and it's supposed to lock in place. So I used this tool right here to be able to get between it and pry it off. The only issue is that because it's so stuck in there, when I popped it off, it popped somewhere within the inside of here. But since we're taking off the front bumper, it won't be an issue to find it. But I'm gonna do the same on the other side. Keep my uncle's S4. Beautiful car. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and do the same on this side. So I got the 4 screws off. getting another flashlight now so I can get back there and do the same to the other side. And then we should be good to go for the most part. Oh no, and then I'm gonna have to go under the bottom to get the rest of the stuff out. But as of right now, we should be good to go to be on track to taking out the front bumper. So yeah, loving it, let's do it. All right, so we went on the left side. This is the piece I was talking about. You see how it has that top wide part. I know the bottom looks a little messed up, if it'll focus. I'm trying. But yeah, it has a top part and a bottom piece. It's supposed to come out more, but the way that it's angled, like, it's just difficult to get out. So when you attempt to do this, like, don't get discouraged. You can get it out. Just takes a little bit of elbow grease. So, but yeah. Now we're gonna probably go on the bottom, take off all those bottom screws, and then go ahead and get the bumper off. So, yeah. Good. All right, so we got this front bumper off, finally, after 1,000,001 clips. You probably will have more clips if you have a Prestige Edition. And then here's what the front of the car looks like with no bumper. So yeah, we're about to go ahead and get these grills switched out, and then hopefully putting it back on will be a smoother process. So let's do it. After a tedious amount of time, finally got the front grille off with some help, of course. So this is the old one, and we're about to go ahead and put the new one on, and it's gonna change the look of the car. So yeah, let's go ahead and switch this out. It's a lot of tabs and stuff. There were screws all over, but yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and hit the next one. Let's do it. Trying to get this mount done for the camera. Had to go to the store to get some longer screws. And hopefully this will fit and we can put it on. So essentially, in order to change this grill out, do you see all these silver screws? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 that I had to unscrew. And then there were some all in the middle, but because this is modified grill, I didn't have to put these screws back in, but this is where my camera mount is. I have been trying to put this back together, and I'm gonna sit it back in place. But yeah, this is the back side, the inside of my front bumper. It's looking good though, can't complain. About to go ahead and finish screwing this back in, and then we can go ahead and put it back on the car, and I can share all the final touches. So yeah, let's do it. I somehow managed to pick up one-way screws, so I might have to go to the store again. All right, so after long working hours, we finally got this grill on. What's good? Let me know what y'all think in the comments down below. And yeah.